So you want to look longer or shorter, I know that a problem is coming from somewhere in the pelvis or the lower back. So if it's a functional short leg because of a misalignment happening, then yeah, those legs are going to balance out after we do an adjustment. But if there's an issue with a knee surgery or a hip replacement or something structurally in the length of the leg itself, then it's only going to get as balanced as it can get based on, yeah, that discrepancies.
So I use Jasmine. Bad knee, hurt her knee. Will she naturally, because of that,
For sure.
possibly get, as she keeps with age, or is it gonna already possibly be different length because of the fact she had her ACL?
Was it surgically repaired?
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know, again, it depends on if how equal they were able to get you before or after. And I've actually had patients who have gone in for hip replacements that they've said they'll come and see me the morning or the day before their surgery. They said, my surgeon said, get your pelvis really lined up before we do the, you know, because you want your pelvis corrected when you replace a hip. You want to get that pelvis as aligned up as possible before you go for a hip replacement. You know, and whether you're compensating, you know, consciously or subconsciously for that knee, your gait probably changed, you stood differently for how long. Your pelvis, I'm sure, is twisted and rotated and out of alignment just as a result of that. So, you know, getting that corrected is important so that it can heal properly. Yeah. But, you know, again, it depends on what they did to the soft tissue. If there was completely torn, was there any part of it removed, did it shorten, you know, and you can check those things with typically x-rays.
So let's say that the athlete constantly getting, you know, problems with his hamstring or quads. Can that be associated with misalignment?
Sure, so where do our hamstrings attach? Right there, bones up, the sits bone, it's the bottom of your pelvis. That's where your hamstrings attach into. So if you have a tight hamstring on one side versus another, it's going to pull on the pelvis on that side differently than the other side. So, yeah, so that's why we're working with these athletes, giving them stretches, working to keep those muscles in balance. And because balance is really the key, because if you have balance in the spine and in those muscles, your body's going to be lined up straight and you're going to function better. When you have the imbalances is when everything is thrown off and it starts to wear unevenly, you know, like a tire rotation in your car.
So as a chiropractor, getting more patients come in, are you really pushing for all these kids to be carrying these 80-pound backpacks?
Oh my
on one
goodness,
show,
absolutely
on
not.
one
Like,
show?
why do you guys not use a locker? I mean, these backpacks are way too heavy for you to be carrying around. I know.
They were the same floor when we went to school here.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, we were not,
Growing
we,
at all.
We
yeah.
took the escalator down.
And they had that hoverboard that would go right around.
And the fourth floor was nice by the pool.
The pool's a little rough.
Right, so. No, those backpacks are way too heavy, and I mean, what if you want to put your backpack on, I can show you how bad it is for you. Show how bad it throws up your alignment and your hips and your pelvis. Yeah, just carrying that thing around. Yeah. And I would though, I'd make sure, because when you guys go from class to class, you put it on both shoulders or just one? Okay, that's good. Alright, that's a start. So it's going to be different for person to person. So usually 10% of you, so 100 pounds, it shouldn't be more than 10 pounds, 10 to 15 pounds. Probably not. Yeah, so. And you can, there's different things. I should have, I wonder if I can find out, email it to your t-shirts, but I had a backpack presentation I did years ago, and I mean, that was just awful. I mean, there's no way that can be good for that.
As we're looking at this, it should be very pliable, correct?
Yeah, so we looked
So
at
this
the
must
first,
be the first.
yeah, the first one's normal. Then it gets a little thinner, even worse, even worse. And see, but no, this is, and this honestly is the most detrimental thing. So if we look at this, so because we don't have good motion and we don't have room for these discs to stay thick and healthy, this nerve that comes out, this is what a nice, normal, healthy nerve looks like. Look at this poor nerve when it's degenerated. Are you going to get as strong of a nerve impulse or message from this nerve as you are in this nerve? Absolutely not. So now wherever this nerve is going through in your body is going to degenerate more rapidly. They actually did a study on it back in 1918 when the flu, the bodies were coming up. So it wasn't a chiropractic study, but it kind of was. And that when they performed autopsies on these patients, they looked at different organs that were degenerated or wore out. So if somebody died from their heart muscles not working properly, they traced the nerves from the heart back to the spine. And what they found in 96% of the cases is that wherever the deteriorated organs were, 96% of the time, they didn't have normal motion of the spine. Whereas if they went up one level or down a level, those spinal joints moved completely normal. But the ones that wore out more rapidly were the ones that didn't move properly. So, caused the organs to fail and wear out.
Anything else? Any other questions?
Well, thank you guys for having me. If you have any questions, the phone number, my email should be on the bottom of that handout that I sent.
All right, thank you.
So,